Hello, mighty warriors. Welcome to another weekend cardio workout, low impact as always. So this weekend we are doing exactly the same format as last weekend, a little cardio quickie, about 16 minutes of work. If you need something to just kind of put a little jolt into your day without actually taking up too much time, this is the perfect workout for you. If you didn't do last week's workout, then this week will come as a surprise. But basically we're doing low impact cardio intervals, super straightforward, different exercises from last week. So even though the format is the same, it should be a nice little variety with a little bit of core work snuck in there as well. All you need is water and maybe a towel, a mat if you want a little padding for yourself to be down on the floor. That's all. Let's start with a little warm up. We're gonna go big shoulder rolls back. We'll do 10 back and 10 forward. And switch directions when you get to 10. All right, going for a little, turn this down, a little step and reach. Getting a nice little stretch along the side of the body. One more each side. Then going for a little arm scissor. Open on a diagonal, stretching out through the chest. We'll just do 5 on each side. All right, going for some high kicks, reaching out towards the toe as you kick up. We'll do 10 on each side for these. This is just the warm-up, remember. Just mobilizing everything. When you get to 10, we're going to go for some side lunges. Coming down nice and low, pushing back through the hip so that your weight stays over heel. You should feel a nice solid stretch on the inside of the thigh. Take these nice and slow. We'll do 5 on each side. You might get a hip pop. My hips just popped. Feels pretty good. Only coming down as low as you feel comfortable. And when you get to 5, come on back to center and we'll call that the warm up. Easy peasy. Okay, we're gonna be doing 3 exercises back to back, 30 seconds each. Then we get a 30-second rest. Then we're going into another unit of 3 exercises, 30 seconds each, then we get a 30-second rest, and then we're going into a third unit of 3 exercises, 30 seconds each. You get the point. So we're doing 3 units, and then we're going to go back to the beginning, and we're going to go through all 9 exercises, all 3 units, back to back with no rest breaks at all. It's going to be fun, I promise. So, first 3 exercises. We are doing a Heisman. If you have taken these classes before, these should be kind of familiar. We're basically doing 3 steps side to side. On the last step, you're bringing the knee up. If you want, you can kind of bring the elbow to the knee, but you want to keep these pretty low, and you can go as fast or as slow as you want. So you can just do like a slow 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or you can get really into it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, add a little bit of speed. Then we're going into alternating repeaters. So knee up to the side, rotation through the upper body, come down, rotate, rotate, other side, rotate, rotate, other side. And again, as fast or as slow as you would like. And then our third exercise is mountain climbers. Now, mountain climbers by nature are fairly low impact, but you have the option here to go for a full mountain climber run, or you can do a slow-mo knee tuck into the chest, like a mountain stroll, you can think of it. The choice is yours. Modifications are there if you want them. Regardless, we are doing 30 seconds of every exercise. As I always say, it is not a race. You do not have to do these fast. You do not have to do them at my speed. You can do them faster than my speed. Do whatever pace feels comfortable for you. Form over speed always. Please make sure the form is correct before you try to increase the speed. I've got my trusty timer over here, which I know you can't see, but I'll be keeping track of time, so don't worry about that. And again, we're going in 30-second intervals, starting with our Heismans. Go ahead and get in position in 3, 2, 1. When you hear the bell, that's our start. Don't worry about being graceful. This is not about grace. Exercise does not have to be graceful. We are not dancers. When that timer goes off, 3, 2, 1, we are switching to our alternating repeaters. Keep it nice and low in the legs. Five more seconds here, then down to the floor for mountain climbers, and down we go. Pick whichever feels right for you. You do not have to run these. You can probably hear my feet squeaking away. Make sure your head is staying nice and level with the rest of your spine. Hands are staying right under the shoulders. When we hear that bell, we get a break. Okay, while you're taking your break, here's the next exercise. We're going for a forward jab, cross punch. Forward jab, cross, cross. To the right side, same thing. Jab, cross, to the left. You're just punching. And then we are going for some fast feet out and in. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Wide to narrow. And there's our jab cross. Keep that back toe lifted. Keep the hips nice and loose so that you're not locking out and hurting your back. Again, these are as slow or as fast as you want. Put a little bit of force behind that punch. And other side. Same thing. Hips nice and loose. Back heel is lifted so you can rotate a little bit on that toe as you come into your cross punch. Do not lock out your hips. After this, we are heading into our fast feet out and in. When that timer goes off, there it is. Out, in, out, in. Again, you can do these slow. Out, out, in, out, in. Whatever speed feels good for you. Last 5 seconds, and then we get a break. All right, 30 seconds to rest. Our last little unit here, we've got some high knees. So, little bounce through the ball of the feet, knees coming up to the waist. Then we're going into a low impact jack out to the side, ski to the back, alternating jack, jack, ski, ski. And then we are going into some plank toe taps. Down on the ground, tapping the toes out to the side. Easy peasy, right into it. High knees. These breaks go fast. That being said, because we're on YouTube, you can pause it, you can rewind if you need to see what I'm doing again. 10 more seconds here. Turn up the music a little bit. Last 3, 2, 1. Jacking out to the side and then skiing to the back. When that timer goes off, we're coming down to the ground for our plank toe taps. 3, 2, 1, down we go. Hands under the shoulders, hips down, head level with the spine. If this doesn't feel good, just hold your plank. You can also do these down on the elbows. Either one is fine. Only here for 30 seconds, and then we get a break. All right, there's our break, 30 seconds. Now we're heading into our back-to-back 9 exercises, no rest between each exercise. It's the final push though, because after this, the workout's done. I told you it was fast, super, super fast. So in just about 10 seconds, we are starting with those Heismans, side to side. Get ready. I'm out of breath. I hope you're out of breath. In 3, 2, 1, we're going to turn up the music for this. I don't need to talk. Just about 10 seconds. Going into our repeaters. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Mountain climbers. First unit done, almost. We're heading straight into our jabs. Right side, jabbing forward, jab, cross, letting that hip rotate as you cross punch. No rest. If you really need a rest, go ahead and stop. Three, 2, 1, and switch. Fast feet, out, in. Move with it if you want to. You can come in nice and close. You can go back. When this ends in 3 seconds, we're going into high knees. High knees. 3, 2, 1. Out and back. Coming into our plank toe taps, down on the ground. I'll make these forward facing. Hello. That's it. That's it. That's the whole workout. It went fast, right? Okay. We'll turn the music down. Let's do a quick little cool down. All right. Back to those shoulder rolls. 10 back. And then 10 forward. This is actually quicker than last week, time-wise. It's just a little over 10 minutes, I think. So it's like a little, and step touch, little 10-minute cardio burst. Again, if you're short on time, you just need a little something to get your body moving. This sure does the trick. I know not everybody has an hour to work out in the day. And if you don't, 10 minutes is better than nothing. All right, last one each side. Let's do a nice forward fold, just to kind of loosen up the back. We'll do a stretch first, so grabbing the hands behind the back, pressing out through the chest. Really let that back arch. It's okay here to arch the back. Pull back. You should feel a nice stretch through the front of the shoulders. And then just relax down towards your toes. Let the arms hang above your head. Nice deep breaths, letting the heart rate come down. And then just let the hands flop down towards the floor. You can kind of wiggle around. Whatever feels good. And then when you're ready, rolling back up. Head comes last. And that's it. You're done. Nice work, everyone. Thank you for coming to another weekend of low impact cardio, or whenever you're doing this. Maybe it's not the weekend. I don't know when you do your cardio, but thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please like it. Please subscribe. If you have any video requests, you can always leave them in the comments, or if you just want to say hi, you can leave it in the comments. I read all the comments because I only ever get like one. But I hope to see you next week. As always, live stream every Wednesday night, 5:30 Pacific time, strength training, and then every weekend I put out a new cardio video. I hope to see you on here in future. Please stay safe, please stay healthy, nourish yourselves, be kind to yourselves, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Mwah.